Joined by, can I say, an old friend of the channel, Rajesh Gupta, CEO of Mahindra South Africa.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. And you are host today at Nampo in Bothaville, Nampo 2025. Rajesh, I want to jump back 1 week in time. There's a reason we're standing between two of your babies. And the reason is those words there. Okay? Motorist Enthusiast Choice 2024. And you did it again 2025. That's SA Car of the Year. That's the public vote, the public choice, which to me carries so much weight, it's unbelievable. But I've got a challenge for you. What's going to take it in 2026?
Okay. So first of all, thank you for coming over and being a guest for this afternoon.
Always.
This place is an amazing place because this actually connects you with what South Africa is. And what you mentioned is something which gives us that pride, because I think we are the only OEM in the country which has back-to-back won this award twice.
Exactly, yes.
Last year for Scorpion and this one which we have got for 3XO, XUV 3XO. Now, Alan, the way I would like to put across, I treat this award as the biggest responsibility that the people in South Africa has ushered on us. And I think this gives a very deep idea about how we need to be seen, what kind of product offering we need to bring in, and how we should keep bringing difference in the life of the customers.
Absolutely. And please, I've got to throw in, and the value you give the public
Absolutely.
as well on your product.
Absolutely. And you have to remain, so what we have mentioned, if you remember when we did our reveal of Twin Peak in 2022.
Yes.
We mentioned that we will be offering a range of authentic SUVs and authentic buckies. And that time I defined authenticity is not about anything other than offering a true value to its customer.
Right.
Which is about a truthful partnership between man and machine.
Yeah.
And this is what we have lived in Scorpio and then later on 3XO, because the one who is pursuing the vehicle can actually have the true value coming to him.
Right.
For every single penny he puts on the bonnet. So I think that idea has prevailed. People have appreciated what we have done, and we could see results in our numbers too.
I want to congratulate you. You went well over 2,000 units last month.
In the month of March.
Yes. The first time ever, and that's an incredible achievement.
Yeah, and I think we did it very responsibly, Ellen. We never tried to cut corners.
No.
We never tried to become a cowboy. We never tried to win over or buy the market share. The idea was to get it sustainable and scalable step by step. So last year was very interesting. There are a couple of things. In fact, we celebrated our 2 decades in the country.
Right.
Spoke
At the
about
launch of the 3XO.
Absolutely. And we spoke about our 3rd decade. And some of the things which kept on happening in the background is that we rolled out 25,000 vehicles from the Durban plant.
I remember coming there when it opened. You remember?
Yes.
About 6-7 years ago.
6 years back. And then we did qualify as the biggest SKD plant. We inaugurated the new plant, which will be much bigger and better. We also signed an MOU with IDC, where we are now going to study, and we are doing that very, very rigorously, to do a CKD assembly in the country.
That is music to my ears.
And
wonderful.
That's the kind of partnership we want to have with this country, where we define the idea of Mahindra in a most sustainable but scalable way.
Right.
So that's one part to it. The second part to it is that, not only that, I think if the numbers are being spoken, we started appearing in the top 10.
Yes, solidly so.
And in the 12 months journey, which ended in 31st March, which we call as financial year, in those 12 months, we were the fastest growing brand in the country, which happened 3rd time. We did it in 2019, 2022, and in this financial year of F25. Add to it, last 7 years CAGR of Mahindra is over 17%, which puts us into the top 3 best performing OEM in the country.
Those are incredible statistics.
And I really love to say that these are not the things which we have attained just like that. We have put in all the systems and processes behind it. Moreover, you can read about the commitment because we have inaugurated our new warehouse in the month of February,
right,
which is an N1, which is an 11,000 square meter facility. And the idea is to make sure that our customer care becomes the core reason for customers to start believing in us. So that's what we will be further putting into. Winning Koti, first was Scorpion, and this has added flavor
Yeah.
to it. And it gives us more reasons to bring more smiles on the faces, because the launches from here on
Right.
will be further more interesting as we speak about.
You're not going to give me any hints,
So I can
More
give you a few
secrets,
hints
come
that
on.
we are player offering authentic SUV.
right?
So you can very well think that we are thinking very seriously about bringing a true blue SUV
Right.
from India to here. And that's what I'm not naming.
Okay.
So you can imagine there is one true blue SUV which is yet to arrive here. We're
Okay.
thinking seriously to bring our pure electric vehicles, which we have launched in India and done tremendously well,
Wow.
which is known
okay.
as Born Electric Vehicle.
Hmm?
We're doing a very serious study about it, and if it all goes well, we will be keenly looking to introduce those vehicles in this part of the world. You know about global pickup, which we have unveiled here in this part of
Right.
the world. We are keenly working on it, and maybe year and a half from now, you will see that piece
So
happening.
end of 26 sort of for
Kind
that
of
one.
thing,
Yeah. Okay.
And the idea is to bring further more ideas which will keep on bringing us closer to South Africa. So what we did in Mahindra Fusion Fest
Yeah.
on 22nd February, which is at the Sunbet Arena, we openly said that we are bringing two ideologies together.
Right.
One coming from India saying Vasudev Kutumbakam, which means entire world is a family, and one which is given by this part of the world to the world is Ubuntu.
Yes.
And we said that together we rise. And we want to celebrate the youthful vibrancy of this Vibgyor nation in every possible way.
And you've also, I know, going back, South Africa, your second home, right? At home in South Africa.
So
I
I've
think
been
was the
here.
slogan. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the idea is second home. I think when Anand Mahindra came, first thought of putting up this company in 2004, one of the statement that he mentioned to the team on that point in time, go make South Africa as your second home.
Yes.
And when I came, my chairman of the board made only one request to me, that Rajesh, this business has to be nurtured as our second home outside India. And we know when we call something home, then we go really at home.
Yeah.
So that's what is living through.
Well, I can tell you that knowing you as I do, you live that, you breathe that. And it comes through so clearly every time I get the chance to chat to you.
Same here.
Rajesh, thank you so much, okay?
Thank you.
Great spending time.
Same here.